What's up, everybody? J-Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always. Spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. Let's get into it. So I want to touch on basketball, the NBA to be specific. The other day I saw a pretty significant post that I wanted to talk about concerning three of the most significant players in the history of basketball. Not the most significant, but they on that short list of NBA greats. And that's these guys right here. Now this post is very significant because when you look at these numbers, that's spectacular, really. And we need to sit back and appreciate what we're seeing right now out of these guys. Steph Curry, he's in his 15th season in the NBA. Kevin Durant in his 17th. And we all know LeBron James is in his 21st year. He's the oldest guy in the NBA, basically. Not basically, literally. And these numbers are all numbers that are basically prime type numbers. So it's like these guys are still in their prime, even though we all know they're not. Now, what's significant about this is that this is why I say I feel the NBA is in such a good place. If it's not the best time for basketball in the history of the game, it's on the short list of great times. I know people can complain about the rules and how you'd like some more physicality, but the talent level is at an all-time high. These guys are skilled and athletic, the combination of both. The game is so significant that you got guys right now who are entering into their primes, young guys who should be looking to take the league over right now, especially in the Western Conference. They can't even do what they want or make the significance they want right now because these three guys won't get out the way. These guys are putting up numbers and leading their teams to victories and making it hard for guys to make their mark. Not to say other guys aren't hooping, but I'm just saying that's why we got such a thick Western Conference right now in terms of competition, because of these gentlemen. Partially, I should say. And these numbers are significant not just because they're prime level numbers. It's not like they just jacking up a lot of shots either. Steph Curry shooting close to 50% from the field, 40% from three, 90% from the free throw. Kevin shooting 50 from the field and three, like 87% from free throw. LeBron, come on now, he the oldest man in the league doing this, playing starter minutes for an all-star caliber player. This stuff just hasn't been done, and when you look back at other greats, the only comparison is maybe the great late Kobe Bryant. In year 15, he was still putting up numbers close to like his prime numbers. But by year 17, that was the last year you saw those type of numbers, that type of production. And then he started to fade off right after year 17. MJ is hard to compare because his 15th season in the league was his last year playing with the Wizards. That's when he played his 15th season. Now, if he hadn't had all those breaks in between and had to play consistently through his career, didn't take the first break or the second break, how would that affect him? We don't know. Would he have put up those type of numbers 15 years in? Or would he have started to fall off? Would injuries have kicked in? Who knows? You know, Kobe went through his share of injuries, but Kevin, he had an Achilles injury. Look at this man. So this is spectacular. We need to appreciate it. Vince Carter, he had been faded off at this point. Jerry West, Allen Iverson didn't even play this long. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, even Cat, for those who don't know who that is, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He wasn't doing this in year 15, 16, 17. He was already fading off from his prime years. He was contributing, but fading. These guys are still significant. They putting up type of numbers you build franchises around. Not for the next 5 to 10 years, but if you're trying to go get you a ring right now, these are cornerstones. So appreciate them while we got them. I can't wait to watch them hoop. And I hope this year goes great for these three with no injuries. And the rest of the league too, because I like to see them go at these young guys and the young guys go at them. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or get at me in the comments. Let's go back and forth. Love to talk basketball or any sport, really. But you know where to find me. YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok.